My speaking is always the problem. I don't understand. All my friends get 90 and they have bad English compared to my English, but I don't understand how to get this speaking. It's just spinning all over my head. Not understanding. Followed every template that's available in the internet. Followed everything. Got the the premium subscription for these third-party applications, but none seem to be helping me. Well, if you belong to this category, then trust me, you have got into a right video or bumped into a right video, because today I promise you I'll give you more insights, something that's hidden insights about why your PTE speaking score is so low, and what is that winning strategy. You just have to apply, no need to practice a lot, you just have to apply them and get that or see that 90 out of 90 in your PTE speaking without much efforts. Let's quickly start with it. Hi everybody, Nakul here from Skills PTE Academic. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. Alright, today's video is all about the winning strategy, the winning ways to get that, to hit that bullseye 90 out of 90 in speaking. So before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and for the future notifications. And any point of time you need online assistance, one-to-one online feedback for speaking or whatever it is, grammar, reading, listening, writing, anything, you can text us in the WhatsApp to the number given there. I will be there, we will be there to guide you, help you in a right way. Don't delay success. Alright guys, so let's start with the winning strategy. Know the winning strategy for PTE. Let me just share my screen. There are some sort of rules that I've defined. Just have to follow these rules religiously. Trusting the methods, because when you trust, things automatically work. The problem is you go and test this in the third-party application. That's where the problem starts. The rule number one, the fluency always wins over the content. Let's say the fluency and the content are running in a race. Running. It's always the fluency that wins, never the content. Remember this, seems like content, seems like a rabbit. Fluency is like a tortoise, but who wins? Tortoise is the one that wins. Remember this, in this race of fluency and the content, it's the fluency. But what people go after is the content. That's one of the reasons why you always end up getting low score in your PTE speaking. Let's say this read aloud. You so badly wanted to give that content and you come across something like this, wherein all the words are so easy, isn't it? No, the words are not just quite difficult, very difficult. So what do? The enigma of enigmas, a mesmerizing phenomenon, captivates the curious minds. Its intricacies and complexities baffle even the most erudite. Wow, the marks will come, because you are thinking if you speak that word correctly, you get marks. There is not much of the marks given to content. I'm telling you again, it's the fluency that wins the race, not the content. And then if there are difficult words, what to do? Skip. Okay, Nakul, I got it. Go to next slide. No, it doesn't work like that. Skip means, you know how people skip. People would have already forwarded this video because they understood, oh, I have to skip the words. Please don't do that. Skipping means, it doesn't mean the enigma of enigmas, phenomenon captivates the curious minds. It's and complex. They're not like this, you're breaking gone marks. You should skip in a way that software shouldn't even come to know you're skipping the word. All it wants, it just does have ear. It doesn't have brain. For the ear, what it needs some sound. Give that sound. No, the enigma of enigmas, a phenomenon captivates the curious minds. Its and complexities baffle even the most scholars. As they delve into its enigmatic depths, they encounter a web of enigmatic words challenging their linguistic. Click next. It gives, man. It trusts, man. Please, I know I shouldn't say this, but please don't go and check in the third-party application. Hey, please, man, don't go, man. I know many are going immediately and checking. Please don't do that. All of my students are getting full scores without putting any effort in the speaking. Correct? Okay. Sorry for all that overacting, but I am very serious. A lot of people have already gone there and tested this immediately and come back and say, it's not working. Then I'm helpless, because those are not Pearson software. You can come up with your own software, by the way. You just need a web developer and a coder. Okay, it's the fluency, not the content. Skip the words. If probably you're making this mistake, then it's time you fix it. You'll get more marks. Alright, so we will move on to the next one. Pronunciation is not about pronouncing words, it's rather about clarity. What people think, oh, I have to pronounce it very clearly. The enigma of enigmas, a mesmerizing phenomenon, they get confused, they completely collapse it. But it's not the pronunciation. Do I have an Australian pronunciation? I don't have, man. But I have 90 speaking. You don't need that. Software is, say, its communication is all about not accent. Communication is about conveying, correct? Perhaps an Australian may get low score here because he may not be able to convey his thoughts to the software. We Indians have better pronunciation. You guys believe in that? Hit a like button for this, because yes, we speak very clearly. So pronunciation is all about giving that clarity, correct? The enigma of enigmas, the mesmerizing phenomena captivates the kid. Don't do like this, boss, please. Speak in a way someone understands it. Simple, isn't it? The enigma of enigmas. See, I am talking to you right now by opening my mouth. I'm not, the enigma of enigmas, I'm not doing that. Enigma of enigmas, the mesmerizing, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to be more clearer so that you understand it. Yes or no? The enigma of enigmas, a mesmerizing phenomenon, captivates the curious minds. Its intricacies and complexities baffle even the most erudite scholars. As they delve into its enigmatic depths, they encounter a labyrinthine web of enigmatic words challenging their linguistic prowess. That's how you read. It's the fluency and the clarity, not your pronunciation. If you are going behind these apps for pronunciation, how to improve, you are wasting your time, man. This is not IELTS exam, this is PTE. PTE is different. Alright, welcome to PTE. If you are not understanding what exactly I am talking about, the software, the way the software works is different. It's not the pronunciation, it's the clarity. People text me on an everyday basis. I have a pronunciation problem, how to fix? I tell them it is not pronunciation, it's something else. What you need is feedback, not simply practice. You understand the approach and then start practicing. Otherwise, you're going to just waste your time. That's it. Alright, fine. Rule number 3, assume your friend is standing. And how do you speak with your friend? Let's say your friend is standing. How do you talk? You talk in a way your friend understands. Not that your friend comes and hits you and saying, what's wrong with you? Why are you speaking like this? If software comes and hits us, then perhaps people speak perfectly. Software doesn't do that. It's a poor software. So what do? We take advantage of it and start speaking. Full fast, full slow. Man, it's speak in a way someone understands. The enigma of enigmas, a mesmerizing phenomenon captivates the oh no. The enigma of enigmas are mesmerizing. You do speak like this to your friend? How I am talking to you right now, the same way, the same speed, natural speed, not fast, not slow. A normal speed, man, but maintain that rhythm. The enigma of enigmas, a mesmerizing phenomenon captivates the curious minds. Some people, see, right now I spoke the word the as I spoke captivates a curious minds. Even if you make a mistake, it's okay, take a chill pill, continue. People come back and correct. That is where problem starts. Software wants that dead. Now you come back and correct, it says dead. Oh, it thinks, this guy doesn't know how to speak properly. It will not understand, basically it only has ears. Nothing is there. But what we think, oh, Harvard professor is listening. That's the problem. Okay, it's the fluency, go normal speed, not too fast. Rule number 4, embrace the fluency. Exhale the nervousness, smile your way to success. Wow, nice write-up. I really loved it. The point is, the very first module is speaking. People enter the examination hall with the sweaty hands. Then how do you expect one to excel? Starts because the legs are shivering, the person is not understanding what's happening inside the body. Correct? Exhale that nervousness. Take a deep breath. And one more thing that actually calms me most of the times, I do yoga on an everyday basis. So there people, my master, my teacher tells me this. You inhale once and exhale in parts. Or inhale in parts and exhale once. There are many things like that. I'm not yoga expert, but I'm just telling you whatever I have learned. Those things will actually calm your nerves. Makes you understand what's happening. It's you at the end of the day. You should understand. A lot of people get low score because of this problem. Exhale it, man. Just have that smile. Just smile. Just smile. The beautiful smiles. Spread it around. Exhale this nervousness. Embrace the fluency. You need to be fluent. Smile your way to success. Just remember this, or probably just speak this. Perhaps it may work. 90% of the people have problems in speaking because of this nervousness issue, but they don't accept. Most of my students get 90. Some of them don't. When they come back, they ask me, why I got low score. I tell them what went wrong. Everything I spoke perfectly. Then we make them take an official mark. There we understand. Full nervous. The enigma of enigmas, the mesmerizing, like this. See, even when I try to speak faster, I also stammer. The idea is to just exhale the nervousness, embrace the fluency and smile your way to success. Alright, rule number 5, repeat sentence. Handle it with care, man. How do you handle a girl? Diligently, with that care. It's repeat sentence, same way. For all the guys, imagine it's your girl. How do you handle with care? Otherwise, repeat sentence can create a bigger problem. One repeat sentence contributes 3 marks. You give complete 0 content, 3 mark, 3 mark, 3 mark, 3 mark, completely, just 15-20 marks you lose to speaking and listening. So repeat sentence, you need to know some strategies. What matters here is the fluency, not the content. Content is not a priority. At least 60% you speak, but you need to speak fluently. I'll give you a small demo of where people go wrong. Now the first demo will be, if the person speaks like this that I'm going to talk now, the person will get 0 out of 3. One repeat sentence, 3 marks, 10 questions, 30 marks to speaking, 30 marks to listening, 60 marks it contributes. The demo number 1, person who gets complete 0.
Education helps you develop critical skills like decision making and problem solving.
Education helps you develop critical skills like decision making and what is that? Problem solving. 0, 0, 0, 0, because software wants a dead. It probably understands, probably half brain is inserted here, not full, but mostly it needs that continuous, otherwise no mark. 0. So, but Nakul, the audio is very lengthy, I cannot speak. Then don't listen to the full audio, no, listen only to 60-70%.
Education helps you develop
Education helps you develop, after that I am not listening.
Skills like decision
making, I listened.
And problem solving.
Education helps you develop decision making and problem solving. Very easy peasy. Nakul, no one taught me this method. I'm henceforth going to start with this. You have to. If your capacity is 8 words, be wise. Don't listen to 9 words. Listen to 8 words even if the audio is 13 words, because you speak 13 words or you speak 8 words, there is no literally difference in your scores. It's the fluency. Of course, 50-60% should be correct. For that, you need to speak very clearly. Don't, swallow the words.
Education helps you develop critical
skills like following. Don't speak. You need to speak in a way software understands. Even if you speak 60%, that's enough. I recommend everyone to speak the same. 60% is enough, unless you're very, very confident that yes, I can speak everything perfectly, fluently, then go ahead. Otherwise, boss, 60-70% enough. Listen less, speak less. You listen full. That's where the problem starts. I'm telling you again, you listen full, you cannot speak less. You try to listen full and you try to speak full, problem starts. Okay, and then never fumble or hesitate, don't worry about the content. Listen, understand, speak. What I told, listen, understand, speak. Memorize, write the first letter. Content, no mark. Why are you going beyond writing the first letter? Then can I add few words? Yes. Can I remove few words? Your wish. See, don't intentionally add 1 or 2 words you added because you understood it and try to speak on your, no problem. You add everything, then gone case. Should I speak in the same order? How can you reverse the order and speak? Are you that capable, Albert Einstein? No. So go in the same order. Why do you want to, people ask me these questions. 1 or 2 here and there, no problem. Say here, for example.
Automation is a term for technology applications where human input is minimized.
Not this. Let's say the previous one.
Education helps you develop critical skills like.
Education helps you develop critical skills like.
Critical skills like decision making and problem solving.
What if I say education helps you make critical skills like problem solving and decision making? Reverse any problem, no problem. 1 or 2, it's totally fine. We want the fluency. Don't worry about the content. Listen, understand, speak. No need to write first letter. If it is working, first letter writing, it's okay. Writing the first letter of each word. If it works, it's okay. If it is not working, then don't attempt it. Don't memorize, just understand, speak.
Automation is a term for technology applications where human input is minimized.
Automation is the term where human input is minimized. See the calmness with which I speak. Automation is a term for gone. Try to handle it with care. Correct? So how do you talk to a girl? All the guys, I want you to guys reply. With care? If you raise your voice, what is going to happen? All the husbands, If you raise your voice, same thing here also for the repeat sentence. Treat it gently. You give that love, it gives you that reward back with 3 marks, 1 question. Remember this, that's a winning strategy for speaking. Describe image is the savior, not the keyword, but the fluency. People struggle in describe image. Remember describe image. I made the video recently on describe image. You can have a look at it. Everything I've shared there. Nothing to hide. It's the fluency, not the content. Keywords, templates, no mark. You just need to give that continuous data. So for example, this is the template that I advocate all my students to speak. It has 4 words, only 4. Anything from the image. So Safari, Chrome, blue, orange. I'm just trying to take 4 words from the image and I speak. When I speak like read aloud. Like how? The given image represent a beautiful image, 0 mark. Natural speed. The given image represent a beautiful image. There must have been a popular debate about information present in the image for the keywords Safari and Chrome. However, information present for blue and orange seems to be false. From the image, it is clear that maximum value seems to be at constant, which further states the importance of the topic present in the image. In conclusion, the given image includes a complicated data and analysis with that full marks, man. Think about it. This is the winning strategy. I'm telling you, you go behind keywords, go behind templates, you're going to make a big mess out of it. Also understand, this template will not give mark. You can create your own template, but use a template that helps you get that fluency, because fluency is the game changer. It's the fluency that wins the race over the content or the keyword. Remember this. All right. We will go to Retell. Retell the Retell. Okay, what I mean by this. Let's say in the Retell lecture, audio is very lengthy, 2.5 minutes, everybody speaks. What if the audio is 30 seconds? Worst case scenario, Nakul, that's where I need the approach. Have written less phrases or keywords. What to do? Retell the Retell, retell the Retell, 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 retell. The lecture gives the important key points and the relevant information about aristocracy should be banned. In the beginning, the speaker explained about the king dies. After that, I have not written, man, what to do. You just speak these 2 lines and click next, fluency. Because very like 10 seconds you have spoken, speaking also gone, listening also gone. But what I do, I retell the Retell. Later speaker mentioned about the importance of aristocracy should be banned. Here the speaker was ideally pointing at the king dies. In conclusion, the lecture gives the important key points about aristocracy should be banned and the king dies. Of course, you lose some 2 marks to listening because the content is not adequate. But what more I can do? At least let me get speaking 90. Here you go. These are all the winning strategies, guys. Pay more attention. These things actually help you. So try out these things. Even after trying out, it's not coming up, then the pitch issues, or you're not so conscious about understanding things. You're understanding in your own. When this happens, I would have meant in a way that people understand in a different way. I would have told it is red, but you believe it is green. It happens. Most of the times it happens because the implementation is different. This is a theory class. Implementation is, it's like driving class. I am teaching you how to drive, but to drive you need a car. Correct? So if the things are not working, don't repeatedly give exams. You can join us. People think of, oh, it's a paid course, but in the exam you're spending a huge amount of money, in Indian rupees, 15,000 again and again and again. The sum amount of it if you enroll for the course. I'm not selling just my course, any person you trust. Go with them, understand the real things, and then give exam, you fix it. This is for those who have given 10, 15 times, not coming up. Think about it. This is the winning strategy. I really hope the video helped you. You like the video, you like the video. If you like the video, do give your appreciation with a thumbs up. And do leave a comment. I feel really happy, motivated, because you might have observed last 6 months. Give it a thought. Every 2 days once we have posted a video. So it's approximately 300 videos for the last 6 months. Took a lot of efforts. Content, man, it's so difficult to create a content. So a lot of people are working. So your appreciation really means a lot. Alright, with this we will park it here. Any point of time you need online assistance, you can text us in the WhatsApp. I will be there. We will be there to guide you. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if not yet. Very soon I'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.